Thanks for joining me, guys, for another video beer review. Thought I'd do another little head-to-head again, as I do enjoy doing these sort of things, to be honest with you. It gives me an excuse to do a slightly long video as well and appease YouTube's algorithm, I guess. So both beers are from the Marstons stable. One being the Old Empire IPA, and they're brewed for Sainsbury's Taste the Difference IPA. Both 500ml bottles. The Old Empire is coming in at 5.7% ABV, and the Taste the Difference one, bizarrely, is 5.9%. So that'll be, I can't work that out myself. If you do know, please leave a comment down below. But the hop lineup is exactly the same in both of them. So we've got Fuggles, Goldings and American Cascade hops in that, and exactly the same in the Taste the Difference one. And incidentally as well, this one was 10 pence more, 150 and 160 caps. So let's get them out into glasses, see what we get. I know I've definitely had the Old Empire, and I think I've reviewed it as well. I thought it was alright for what it is, an old school IPA. The Taste the Difference one, I may have had it. I know I haven't reviewed it. Okay. I can't see it being that much in it, to be honest with you. I really can't. I know there's like a 0.2% difference with ABV, but I think the flavours will be the same shot. Okay, we're all in. We're all in. Beers in the glasses. I mean, the Old Empire is definitely a lot darker. More of an amber colour really than a pale golden colour from the Taste the Difference. Combination wise, both roaring away, and a finger and a half of Daz White on the top. Maybe a little bit more on the Taste the Difference. Old Empire, aroma. Bugger all. Maybe a little bit of citrus, but nothing really jumping out of the glass really on aroma. Again, the same. Just a smidgen of citrusness really. It's, yeah, you really have to search for it though. It doesn't come up the nostrils. Anyway, Taste the Differences in the end. Let's give that a try first. Cheers. Drinkable, passable. Body's not too bad on it. Slightly bready body to it. A little bit of citrus coming up. Smidging of bitterness. Again, I'll link that up to something like grapefruit. Clean. Refreshing, I guess. Yeah. Drinkable, but I mean, again, forgettable. If you like your IPAs and you branch out that little bit more and pay that little bit more, then you'll know what I mean. It just about meets the criteria, I guess, for an IPA. Old Empire. Cheers. Just have another swig of the Taste the Difference one. Okay, I mean there is a smidgen of difference in there, oddly enough. The Old Empire tastes a little bit more bitter for me. It's got more of a bolder bitterness in it. The Taste the Difference IPA, there is bitterness in there, but there's more of a sweetness characteristic to it as well. That's not as sweet, the Old Empire. Again, a slightly bready body. Again, citrus, bitter grapefruit in there, but I think a little bit more intense on the bitterness side of things. The spiel on the Taste the Difference. This traditional IPA has fresh aromas of white flowers, citrus, clean, bitter, hop flavour. The classic India Pale Ale is made in Burton upon Trent, the home of British brewing. The recipe uses Fuggles, Goldings and Cascade hops and yeast from Burton Union System. We only used the Marstons brewery in Burton. The famous Burton water is also used in the brewing process, which helps give the ale its distinctive flavour, and then perfect with spicy food, Indian dishes. Old Empire, authentic recreation of the beer style created for and enjoying throughout the Empire. Goldings, Fuggles and American Cascade hops combine to give a crisp citrus hop aroma with a balanced bitter-sweet finish. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I think both of them just about cross that line when it comes to meeting the bare bones minimum for an IPA. Perfectly drinkable, both of them. There's nothing off-putting about it. They're both clean, refreshing. It's just again, you know, to do something like this and have them both at the same time just puts a little different spin on it, I guess. Winner for me though is probably the Taste the Difference one, because it's got that little bit more sweetness in there. It's not as bitter as the Old Empire. So for me, if I was to go back and buy, if I had a choice of buying one or the other, it would probably be the Taste the Difference one. Yeah, 10 pence more, but I think that extra little bit of sweetness in there just balances it out a little bit more. And it's 5.9% ABV opposed to 5.7, but there we go, yeah. Both Marstons beers, Old Empire and Sainsbury's Taste the Difference IPAs. There we go. Another one done. See you on my next one. Cheers.